Hi viewers, wonderful to see you again. I hope you've had a great trading week and welcome to the weekly wrap video. So just looking at the key topics we've seen this week. Spain, they've remained in the focus throughout this trading week. We've seen them picking up a bit of pace in today's session in terms of them being in the focus. There's been a lot of speculation and discrepancy as to whether there will be a teleconference tomorrow regarding the Spanish banking system, as to whether it will receive some funding, which it so desperately needs. But a spokeswoman denied that they have requested for those funds, and an EU person denied the fact that there will be a teleconference tomorrow, whether or not, or in regards to the Spanish banking system and as to whether it will get some aid. So that was swiftly denied, but that has been a lot of focus and picked up some pace throughout today's session there. So that'll be something to watch upon this weekend, as we haven't had anything really official as of such. But the Spanish Deputy Prime Minister, he noted that so far they haven't requested for any aid for the banks, and there isn't a teleconference or a meeting tomorrow, but just something to just keep an eye on. Elsewhere, in terms of central banks, we've seen the likes of the ECB's rate decision. To be honest, pretty much a non-event. Not a lot of market moves there, just Draghi reiterating significant downside risks. The ECB did retain rates. There was a minority of analysts surveyed that were going for a rate cut, but not the case this month. Didn't really hint of any possible rate cuts for the future either, so non-event. Same case there in terms of the Bank of England. They kept rates on hold as expected, 0.5%, and their APF was also unchanged there as largely expected. In terms of what to look forward to next week then. So, on Monday, the IMF and the EU will be giving their verdict on the Spanish banking system. That'll be one to watch, be very interesting for that. And also, of course, what will take precedence in the latter half of next week, on Sunday on the weekend, we will see the kick-off to the Greek elections, which of course has a lot of focus at the moment, given Greece, don't forget, they are not out of the spotlight. They are still in a lot of trouble at the moment. So those elections will play a key part to the economy. It'll be very interesting to see the outcome of that. Other than that, guys, I thank you very much. I hope you've all had a great trading week. Enjoy your weekends.